Hello everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to my channel. We are Halloween hunting at the Dollar Tree. 'Tis the year 2024. Let's see what they got. A Decor for $1.25. Window stickers, window jellies, also regular stickers that are kind of more modern type, like almost emoji looking, creepy ice cream, ice cone, skeleton, skull, eyeball, vampire fangs, and so on, with pastel and slightly electric metallic colors. Then we have creepy cloth, we have a skeleton hand. Everything is basically $1.25. I mean, unless it's not 125. So let's just go with everything is 125, and if it's not, then I will tell you otherwise. And while you're at it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Push the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. And everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. These are trick-or-treat buckets. I kind of like this dark blue night bucket with the vampire and the haunted house. The slime green, barf green color is the color of this season. And then we have the black one with the skeletons. And we've seen earlier the orange one with the pumpkin pail, the jack-o'-lantern. More stickers. These are the cutesy version of Halloween stickers with the witches. Then we got the boo trick-or-treating bags, cat trick-or-treating bag, skeleton green trick-or-treating bag, some garlands, as well as here a tinsel spider and hang-up skeletons. There's a white one, there's an orange one, and then there's also a green glow-in-the-dark one. Then we have, I think this is wall decoration that you can also put on your door. That's the tinsel spider I was talking about earlier with the googly eyes. I want to say, so as I'm filming this video, it is almost the end of September. Actually, it is the end of September. So slowly but surely, I'm sad to report the Halloween aisles are shrinking. Here's the witch to hang up out of felt. This is the first time I'm seeing the vampire. Wall decor or door decor. He is cute. I kind of prefer him to the witch. And then we've seen the mummy in another Dollar Tree. Here's the mummy again. Zombie mummy because it's green underneath all the bandages. And then the skeleton. The felt skeleton, I think I've seen that one already. But what I'm saying is kind of the amount of stuff is shrinking for the Halloween section, and slowly but surely, that other holiday that shall remain unnamed, like Voldemort, is creeping in. And the aisles are kind of starting to look like thinner and thinner for Halloween and thicker for that other holiday. We have the foam I'll be back and rest in peace tombstones. Then we got more wall decor, in this case as wall borders, like to kind of attach to right underneath your ceiling with a lot of like blood splatter. And then there's this other version to look like a dungeon or like a castle with the skulls. Then there's a wooden and paper welcome plaque with all the potions. Welcome to our tomb, with a lot of glitter. Then there are these hanging plaques. Dead and breakfast. Come stay with us forever. The gameplay and the joke on being deceased with the ghosts. Then we have Beware haunted house with a jack-o'-lantern. The entire mouth of the jack-o'-lantern is glitter. Had it not been glitter, I would have bought it because I love the design of that particular pumpkin. Then there's the haunted house, the cutesy version of it, which we've seen at the other Dollar Tree in my prior video. By the way, check out my other Halloween hunting videos. I post a video a day as we're counting down to Halloween currently, so there's a lot to see. And I do return to certain shops. I don't return to the same shop. I just look for the same chain and then I go to different shops. So for example, what we're seeing now is a totally different Dollar Tree from the other Dollar Tree videos that I have posted so far. So I'm going to keep hunting and seeing how the evolution of the Halloween decor is going as the season progresses. Very interesting to see. The stack of pumpkins is really cute. Needless to say, $1.25, but also needless to say, a bunch of glitter. I loved that plaque. I loved the bat, the Happy Halloween trick or treat this way for the candy. But again, the glitter. And that one is broken for the palm readings because the last of the three plaques is kind of dangling off of only one thread, not two. The past, present, and future looks kind of bleak as it's falling off. But I am obsessed with the Dollar Tree stores. I gotta say, thus far this year, you know, I've been hunting for Halloween decor every single day, okay? And I can say now solidly, I can report to you guys that there are many different versions of Halloween. Obviously, the more serious kind, the type where people spend thousands of dollars on props. Look at the tinsel with the ghosts, and look at the tinsel with the jack o' lantern. Those jack o' lanterns glow in the dark. Spoiler alert, I got those. It was also the last batch hanging there. They had a ton of the glitter ghosts. They only had one of the jack o' lanterns that glow in the dark. The design looks a little bit iffy, like the print looks a bit iffy, but that's because it's glow in the dark. So once I read on the tag that it's glow in the dark, I understood, oh, okay, that's why they printed them a little bit off because it's a different material needed for the glow. Oh, there you go. You see, I took it. Why did I take it? Because I want it. And then we have the solar stakes, whatever they're called. Yeah, solar stakes. So as you can see, 125. So we have the jack-o'-lantern, the boo. Oh, but before we have this carvable pumpkin out of foam. We've seen this at another Dollar Tree. We have not seen these solar stakes before at another Dollar Trees, at the other Dollar Trees I was filming. So this is new to my channel. This skull is like, look at the mechanics inside of it. The skull was giving me They Live vibes, John Carpenter, IYKYK, except not as an alien, but rather as a robot alien. The jack-o'-lantern is kind of cut half off because the back of its head has a tiny solar panel. This skull was broken. This was giving me Terminator vibes, kind of. And like he's looking at himself. Look at the skull. He's like looking at his own mechanism. He's like, what just happened here? Ya guys, I'm missing half my head. And then this one is super cute. It's like a lantern with a skeleton and a cobweb. You see that? Solar panel at the top. Adorable. So as I was saying, Dollar Tree has won me over personally because, like I said, there's the expensive Halloween, there's the cutesy Halloween. This year we've had the hippie Halloween, pastel Halloween, so many different trends for Halloween. But I feel like, and I do love my home goods and I love my, ceramics and I love the more bougie Halloween as well. But after all is said and done, you guys, I mean, this is the stuff I love. Like the Halloween I love has to be cheap. Mm, like not just money wise. Look at the little bat dog outfit, adorable. Not just like money wise, but I mean, look wise. It has to be a type of prop that you can enjoy and laugh with, and then, throw it on the floor like a bag of bones and just create that creepy Coven vibe. Like what I want to say is Halloween props are fun when you don't have to worry about them, you know? So when things become really expensive and you start spending thousands of dollars for Halloween props, you kind of take more care of them and then there's a little bit less fun and a little bit more museum vibes at home, which I also love. Don't get me wrong, I do have my museum articles at home as well. But when it gets to the nitty gritty, I buy a bunch of these really fun, inspiring Halloween decor items that really do not break the bank, and you just decorate the house. And then you also use them for arts and crafts, and then you can like glue them on your jacket, on your shirt if you want to make some funny outfit for the Halloween season. Just love it. And oh, by the way, the glass bottle decor, to die for, literally. Each one has a different sticker. I bought a gazillion of those. I mean, I did not buy all of them. There are still some left for whoever comes later, but I bought a ton of those. I am obsessed. There's also a third size. So here we have the long ones and the medium high ones. And then there's a stumpy, teeny, tiny one, which I found at another Dollar Tree. So I got all three of those. These also, I love these kind of candy cookie container jars. They are plastic, but it's a very sturdy plastic. They have four designs. They have a bone dust. They have snake's venom. Then they have the what is this one? Mischief and Mayhem. And then the third one I'm going to find on the underneath floor there is Witch's Brew. Big print, very purple. Maybe not the best, but cutesy. Okay, the Bones print is the best in my opinion. So I got two of those jars. I'm stuffing them with a. I always have something to put in jars, and these are really really well done, with a good little kind of, as you can see, they're not so easy to open. They have that rubber part that you got to lift up, so they really really seal off very nicely. No air comes in, so they are airtight-ish. But don't take my word for it. Bon Appetit tumblers, a set of four, also 125. And so, as I was saying, this year, I really want to say, oh, I love these little skeleton pails. I got those last year, though, so I did not need to get more. The miniature pens are super cute, but for my hands, really hard to use. Like, I need longer, slightly thicker pens. That's what she said. And then we have the entire set here of the wind up little jumping toys, or hopping toys, as they call them. So we have the jack-o'-lantern with the black legs, the eyeball with the purple legs. We have the monster Frankenstein or ghoul, green with black legs. And then the fourth and last one is the mummy, which is the hardest one to find somehow. I guess they made least of those. That one is white with black legs. And you wind them up and then they just jump. Super adorable. The eyeball only exists with that magenta color and purple legs. Nice combo though. Would have loved to see the monster Frankenstein with the purple legs. But anyway, I got a bunch of those at another Dollar Tree. So there's that. Now, the thing is, to each their own, right? But to me, the Dollar Tree wins this year. They also have really great florals, which we're going to get to see in just a second. So here are little notepads, a ton of, party favors, as they call them, witches' fingers in purple, orange, and black. Dollar Tree is also not immune from this year's trend, which is neon green, neon pink, neon purple. We have the purple tray with the bats. Very flimsy, unfortunately. I wish it were thicker. It almost feels like you have to glue together two or three of them to get the right thickness, but adorable. And the black version had the spiders. This is insanity, you guys. This little piece was supposed to be either a cauldron or a skull, but it didn't turn out right. So there's like four or five of them, and they're just completely warped or melted. It's almost like it almost became a skull, but it didn't. Then we have the web kind of like trays or bowls for fruits or something, paper plates with a lot of different design, like the serious skeleton design and then the cutesy designs, the cutesy Halloween designs. And we got a lot of tinsel left over. So the sad thing is the other holidays creeping in, so there's less and less Halloween stuff. These are little table toppers, they call them. Sweet and spooky, glitter, trick or treat, glitter. And then there's another two we're going to see. One black with a ghost, and then there's a jack-o'-lantern as well with a sort of plaid background. But we'll get to those. Glitter, glitter, glitter pumpkins that light up. Adhesive eyeballs, you get a set of two. They do have different colors. Glitter spiders in black, purple, orange. Then we have more tombstones out of foam. Each tombstone, two different designs. Here is that other design I was talking to you about, table topper, wood with a paper print and glitter, jack-o'-lantern. And then we have that one black and white. You Are My Boo with the two ghosts, of course, also glitter. Now, then as I was going to pay at the cash register, I saw that the staff decorated the entrance to their like manager's room with a few decor items from this Halloween season that are no longer available in this Dollar Tree, which leads me to believe that a ton of stuff has already sold out because those items, they have them hanging there, but they're not available for sale on the sales floor. Loving those stakes. The bat and the spider. I got a few of those. I'm going to turn them into something. So very arts and crafts. You're not spending a ton of money at Dollar Tree, but then you buy a lot of these things, you combine them together, you glue them together, you sew them together. There's like so much you can create with this. And I mean, it's so inspirational. I love it to bits. Obsessed with the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to be like, get ready to see a ton of Dollar Tree vlogs coming from me whatever's left over. I love the tinsel bat. That's the first time I saw the tinsel bat at a Dollar Tree. So that was new to me. So it's not all bad news. Like, there are still some things that I'm discovering at Dollar Tree that I haven't discovered anywhere else. Here we get to the portion where I found, okay, so this is my cart. I'm like, ah, my precious. Here are the flowers, the daisies, the roses. With the bats, I got the purple rose, I got the lilac rose, I got the black rose, and I got the black daisies with the spiders. A bit of glitter guts to be, unfortunately. What can I say? The spiders are glittery on the daisies. So that was my purchase, and it's still good to see that there's still some decor out there that is new for me to discover, and it's going to shrink, you guys, but let's enjoy it as long as it lasts. And how long does it last? Well, what can I tell ya? Here every day until we count down to Halloween, hopefully. But until then, the end. Today is nigh. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, thumb it up, subscribe to my channel, push that notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Let's go on this Halloween journey together. And until next time, never forget to never give up on gorish love.